So, you know the Starbucks Frappuccino in the bottle? Well, it's always going up higher and higher, right? And it it is so cool. It's like 30 right now. It was colder the other day in the 20s. Well, anyway, I'm at the Walmart gas station, and I couldn't believe it. The guy was changing the prices on that Starbucks Frappuccino in the bottle. Look, my thing is messed up. Let me see if I can fix it. And let me tell you, this is gonna be good, I guess. And I looked at the prices. I said, "Oh, the original." I said, "Are they on sale again?" Because they were like 2 for $6 or something like that, and then Dollar General would have them like 2 for $5 or something like that. And I used to get them on the way to work, and so, and then I got gas points, a lot of gas points from buying those on sale at the gas station, and that worked out really nice. But the new price is $4.59. Like they say in the South, there's gold in them thar hills. And you know, it always was beyond me why they would have that stuff so expensive. Because one, I mean, my biggest complaint is, man, the price they charge is like there's liquor in it, you know, and it's very strange that they would make that so expensive in that little bottle, because it's just a step over a yoo-hoo, and a yoo-hoo is water and chocolate powder, you know, like Nestle's Quick. That's all it is. And we used to love that when we were kids. I couldn't drink it today. I, I got one a few years back, and I'm like, this tastes like crap. I can't believe we used to drink those when we were kids. Because that's all they are, is just water and chocolate powder mix. Um, there's a cute little vet. They're just too short, though, nowadays. They look like a Lambo or a Mercy. Those red vet. I just couldn't pay that kind of money for a shorter car. But anyway, because then you might as well buy a Toyota or a Datsun. Do they even make that anymore? But anyway, I can't believe it. $4.59 for one bottle of Starbucks Frappuccino in glass. Yeah, at the Walmart gas station. It's just putting the prices up today. I mean, it's bad enough people go over there and buy a $7 damn drink at the Starbucks store. That's beyond me, too. Because in California, we had these coffee shops that were 24 hours. And when my daughter was born, and she was very colic. She cried all the time. She's probably still crying today. Sorry. But she cried all the time. And it was nerve wracking, because you're checking their panties. You're trying to feed them. You try to give them a drink. You try to hold them. You try everything, and all they do is cry. And then my baby sister goes, "Your kid has colic." And I'm like, "So what is that disease?" She's like, "No, you just go on with your day. You know, you go and you vacuum the floors. You know, and then you have to listen to the noise, and eventually they'll just stop. It's just they have something that gives them pain inside, and they cry, and there's nothing that can solve it. When a regular child, they're going to cry if they have wet panties or they're hungry or something. They just want you to hold them. But yeah, so I used to take her late at night so she would sleep, and I would drive her in my Fiat, my convertible, and I'd go down to like Redondo Beach. And I had Michelin's on the car. Michelin's are a very good ride for a kid. I usually put them to sleep. And I would take her down there to the 24-hour coffee shop, and they had like 200 different kinds of coffee beans, and you ground your own and made your own stuff, and then they had little, some different little food you could buy and stuff. And I would sit up there and read a book or something for a while, and she enjoyed watching the people go by and all that stuff. And I mean, this is in the middle of the night, and then I would pile her into the car and all that good stuff, and then we'd drive back, and she'd go to sleep on those Michelins, and it worked out wonderful. It was like, man, I had to pack the car up, bring the baby stroller and all that good stuff, and go to all night coffee shop. And so that was a regular thing. But I mean, even for the fresh ground coffee back then, which was expensive, but it's not expensive as $4.59 for a jar of Starbucks Frappuccino. I think they're cutting their nose off to spite their face, because I know it doesn't cost them that much to make that. And several years ago, there was a big ban against Starbucks because of something they said or something in public. And so everybody was going to not buy any more Starbucks because of their opinion. And I know that hurt them bad. But, man, they got over that hurdle, and now they're going to charge $4.59 for one bottle. I mean, I think a beer is cheaper than that. Now, I quit drinking years ago, so I don't know. And I haven't worked bars in years or owned any in years. So, but, the beverage business is good money. Even a soda pop, God, it costs 3 cents to fill a glass full of soda pop. They're making money. But, yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. Well, see, I can go to this other place for $2 and get the giant jumbo elephant size frozen coffee thing that they have that has milk and everything. I put cream in it and any flavors of the coffee stuff I want, and pay like $2 for the jumbo. I mean, this is like elephant size, and I can drink it all day long. There's my buddy there. And so look, I'll drive around the corner over here to this place and get this other stuff. You gotta try that if you have a chance. It's Cumberland Farms. They bought out the Tom Thumbs. But that frozen coffee stuff is really, really good. It tastes just like Starbucks in the bottle, except it's like a slushy. Just you add cream to it. A few shots of cream as you're making it. And man, it is so good. And if you're a real coffee fan, you get some instant coffee and you put a tube of that in there, and start your day. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great one. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you.